there, but is it?
Oh, but that.
Natural colon cleansing. Natural colon cleaning helps us keep our channels of elimination open. That's for sure. Preventative practice of natural colon cleansing, thousands of years. That's a fact. So there must be some value there. We should listen to the indigenous people who've been doing this kind of stuff for generations. Why?
Because it works.
And why in the United States that we are still so sick? As advanced as we are, why?
It's a pharmaceutical company. Oh, sorry.
No.
Some people want power over others.
I see.
That's why.
Interesting comment. Some people want power. Well, don't give your power away then. Keep your power. From indigenous Hawaiian point of view, cleansing the body of built-up toxins promotes health and prevents degenerative disease. I can say this for a fact from my years of clinical experiences. Okay, so some of the things that that you might you might be experiencing that can be eliminated from 2-month cleansing. PMS, metallic taste in the mouth, yeah. Low energy, oh yeah. You know, low energy is not about, you know, that drink you see on TV commercials, 5-hour energy drink. Oh, that is so not right.
Yeah.
It is so not good for you.
Yeah.
Oh my,
Tons
my,
of caffeine, tons of sugar.
Oh, the sugar and the caffeine. You talk about shocking your body. That's what it does. You're not drinking that, are you?
I'm just smelling something.
No, you're not drinking. You don't drink that energy.
Oh God, no.
Red Bull.
I don't drink any kind of sugar.
Right? Yeah. Okay. Well, you know, natural stuff is fine, but you know, it just
Yeah.
I call it designer water.
designer water. Yeah. The cost is $250. The entire program. Market value is $325. That's true. We've researched that. This is how you can contact me. You know how to get hold of Greg. Manaola@mountashland.net. You can go to manaromi.com, or you can go to indigenousbotanicals.net. That talks about the cleansing. We hope to put this video on that website. At least part of it, YouTube. Get the word out. You know what I mean? Renee's website, buddhablends.com. Renee's not here, but she'll be here. What time is it now?
10 after 5.
10 after 5?
Yeah.
My, that time went by so quickly.
So today we have kits here if anybody wants to get them, and it's $250. We're paying the tax and the shipping today.
Oh, that's expensive.
Yeah, there's no shipping because otherwise it's from Oregon.
So how often do you do this? Once a year, you said?
The cleanse?
Is it enough? Once
It depends on the individual. In Hawaii, I tell them stay on a colon. After 2 months, stay on a colon for another year because they're so toxic. It depends on your life. You know, I wouldn't know. I would look at your eyes. I can tell you though. But so any questions?
So you mentioned lifestyle changes a number of times. Maybe you could talk a little bit about that as far as what somebody would want to change, you know, from diet. I mean, you know, people drink wine, alcohol.
The question is, can I describe what lifestyle changes means to me? And because I use that term because it really is a pretty broad term. And it requires that. It requires a broad approach to changes. But diet does not work. Changing a diet, going on a certain diet program, whether it's Pritikin, South Beach, whatever, it's not going to work. It's okay. It's okay to live that way, but it's not a lifestyle to live with. It's not a healthy lifestyle to be regimented. I can't eat an avocado because it's fattening, and I can't do it. I can't. A lot of can'ts. And when you have a lot of can'ts in your life, It's a tough way to live. Where's the freedom in that? But making right choices. You know, look, you go to France. How many of you have been to France? No. Their food is very rich, but they don't have the obesity that we have in this country. Rich food, right? And why is it? Why is it that they don't have a overweight problem?
Because they wash it with red wine.
Well, they have, okay, red wine is fine.
They make
Red wine is
it
fine.
food themselves and they buy it every day and it's not all this prepackaged stuff. And they have
Okay, but I've saw some junk stuff there too, but
Dr. Maka'ala has been posting articles about resveratrol, which is a compound in grape skin, and when
In
you
the red-
use
red-
wine, then it's concentrated in the wine.
okay, so going back to the wine thing. It's part of it. The wine thing is correct, but however, it's more.
Never standing up. They always sit down. They relax.
Here's how they do it in France. They have a conversation over the meal,
Oh, God.
and their meals go 3 hours,
Oh, yeah.
and their meals small portions. In this country, it's all you can eat and as fast as you can. Where has that? Once in a while, now I should be honest about this because we haven't done it in a while, but once in a while at home, but definitely in a fast, after the fast, when we break the fast with foods, whoever in the group, we prepare the meals together. Vegetarians, always vegetarian when we break the fast. We ask the group, the one or more people involved in that dish how they made it. And we have a conversation about that. And we go to the next person. How was that salad made? And how was this made? Now when you eat this food, you have a different relationship with the food. And now you have a conversation about the food that was made. This is delicious. Now how did you make how did you make that walnut taste that way?
Yes.
Or whatever it is.
Then you're appreciating your
You're appreciating it more. So that to me is part of lifestyle changes. It's all of the above. It's a way of looking at things. It's you want to have an ice cream, have the ice cream. But like you said, don't eat the whole box. Okay, so everything in moderation. What's important is not what you eat once in a while. What's important is what you're eating all the time. That's lifestyle changes.
In France, how is agriculture different than the U.S.?
Well, in France, in Europe in general, at least from my experiences, organic produce it's very close to conventional produce price-wise. In this country, it is off the charts. Because in this country, it's more about greed. We went to Italy, and we went to the regular marketplace, the biggest marketplace of Italy, and Ipecoop, it's called. And they have organic stuff, and it was only a few cents more than the conventional stuff. So you had choices, and you could easily live healthy there. So how they're able to do that, I don't know. Perhaps they have a different system of passing laws there than we do. I don't know. In France, when the people protest, that's how they get things done. And over here, they put you in jail. So there are many ways of why they can live more healthy than we can. But we shouldn't have any excuses. We should educate ourselves, learn how to eat well, and for example, know about the oils that you use to cook with. Know about oils that have higher heating potentials, higher melting point potentials than say some of the other more sensitive oils. So that, like coconut oil, it has a higher heating potential, so that you don't change the structure of the oils, and so therefore your body can better assimilate. So learn about these things.